So this is the most likely action that they will take when it comes to you and your relationship. And this is what's on their heart, like what their heart wants, what they dream about when it comes to you. And this is on their mind's level. And we have a 3 of Cups here with the 9 of Wands and 8 of Swords. So I'm getting a little bit the sense that this person has been janking your chain or playing with you a little bit. This was serious for you, but I don't know how serious this person was, but we'll see. Okay. Emotions, the moon. Okay. I think this person has a really hard time with something on their own. And they are trying to make you less important in their life because they have enough to worry about already. And that's why you're not getting anything, like any reaction out of this person. They have deeper problems, deeper issues, deeper challenges that they need to deal with. Therefore, you don't come as a priority. Okay. And this is the most likely action. So we have an Ace of Pentacles here, but it comes with the Devil and the Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords. They might be using you to make themselves feel better in one way or the other. This is all wrong because with the Devil, it's just going to put them deeper down this spiral of the moon here. So it's not a good idea for them to do that. But we have a lot of movies and culture showing us this, waking up in the bed with someone, trying to sneak out in the morning. The kind of walk of shame is what I'm feeling here. So I'm not saying that this is what's happening. I'm saying that this is the kind of energy that I'm seeing here, that they try to get up their mood by putting themselves out there, being in relationships, but then they just come back and are back on square one here. But I think they want something with you. Ace of Pentacles, they want to start something with you, or maybe they want to keep it on square one. We'll see. This is what's on their mind, like their plans. And we have a Queen of Wands with the 9 of Swords. So they feel like a good enough person, like they have things to offer. But this pain comes over them. 9 of Swords is connected to the moon, 18, 1 plus 8, 9. So they're maybe acting like on a party or anywhere. They're acting like they have all their things together. Everything is peachy and like they are the center of the universe, or at least the center of this party. So they might be like a very charming individual with a lot of, like, you can easily be attracted to this person, but deep within they are all pain. So that's why it doesn't matter how much you kick this person and try to wake them up to, hello, I'm here, can you see me, we are supposed to be together. They will just like move over. I'm such a pain here. And Queen of Swords and King of Swords. So I think this is you and them. And you probably have put boundaries in this relationship because you didn't want to be like celebrating this person at their feet. And you probably got your share of anxiety hanging out with this person. But their plan, I don't know. They see you here as a little bit more of an equal. And maybe you are not so easy to use and abuse because of this. And then they can't get like what they need from you. And here we have a 5 of Wands. So that's conflict because, as I said, they can't get what they want out of you. They don't want an equal relationship. They want like a drug, a fix for their emotional pain. And you can't be that fix if you're insisting on having some kind of, more deeper relationship. They just want superficial. And Queen of Swords, King of Swords, it at least makes me feel relaxed because you are not a sitting duck for this person. You know exactly what's going on, and they know that you know what's going on. So with the Five of Wands, they feel basically they can't use you for their purposes because you're too sharp, you're too bright, you see what's going on, you're not letting yourself being treated like this. And well, and on their heart level, we have a little Page of Swords here. I think this is the source of this trauma. It comes from their childhood. You might be dealing with an air person. This is Libra, Aquarius. This is just air, earth energy. And we have also Aries there. Something has happened to this person and they feel they need to protect themselves from the rest of the world. So they have the defenses up and they don't really let anyone in close to their heart. They are guarding here the opening to their pain. Like no one is allowed pass and come in and see the mess that's made here. So they're making this Page of Swords, a little inner child there, into their protector. And Ten of Swords. So you see, this person is not in a good place, and it's understandable that they can't give you what they need. They can't give themselves what they need, and they are in a bit of a crisis here. Judgment, and I think this is you, Queen of Swords. Judgment. You are judging them. You're like not appreciating their behavior. You are not appreciating how they have treated you and what they are doing right now. You say, come on, what are you doing? Why are you lying there on the floor crying instead of being a grown-up and interacting with me? So you ask something of them and they know it, but they are down here. Ten of Swords. High Priestess. 20, 2 plus 0, 2. High Priestess and the Wheel. So at the best, they would want you to save them. Okay. Okay. So I will give you a chance to save me, but I don't think I'm savable. But you can take a shot. So that's the biggest dream they have. Like when it comes to you, it's what they can squeeze out. That, okay, we can have another round and we'll see. Maybe you can make me into a better person. Maybe you can wake me up. Maybe you can get some hope into my system or make me see the value of life. Here, this is it's two people. It's you, both of these, but this two expression of a person that's like competent, wise, have their thing together, know exactly what to do. And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, we give it up to chance. We roll the dice. We see what's happening. So the person thinks that maybe you could be the one to save them. You could be the one to save me. That's a song. Save me something something. I don't know what song it is, but if I find it, I'll put it in the description box for you. You can be the one to save me. You're my something wonder. You're my wonder wall, maybe. Wonder wall. I don't know what they are singing. But so they have a little bit hope that maybe you are grown up enough and skilled enough to save them out of their misery. Okay. But if you are seeking for an equal relationship and like this person should give something to me, like, yeah, I have given all this in this relationship. They need to give me something. They are not in the position to give anyone anything. Like they are only focused on surviving their current catastrophe or disaster, whatever that is, internal or external. They are not focused on, giving you what you need. And here we have the Chariot. So again, with this being the center of the party, but being a little bit elusive, you need to look into what kind of people you are attracted to as well. Because yes, it's probably a good looking, charming person, but they're also like already when you saw them, you probably knew that they weren't easily accessible. Like this person put themselves maybe they didn't laugh, maybe they had like a straight face, or maybe they had this aura around them of being a little bit elusive, or a little bit like too cool for you, I don't know. And with the Chariot, they're still celebrating this part of themselves, because this is what they have going for them. At least they can make people attracted to them. And they might think that people are a little bit stupid, that they fall for the person that's least interested in them. And that makes them even more spiral, because then they think the world is a crazy place. If the world were like straight and okay, nobody would fall for me. They would know that I am hollow, I have nothing to offer. But here they come, like a parade of people wanting to be with me, just because they know I have nothing to offer them, so that they can feel pain too. And then we have the Ace of Cups. So that's actually a little bit hope, because here comes like a spark of self-love, and it comes with Judgment and King of Swords. So actually this judgment that they just post upon you and the rest of human population is actually what's going to like pick them up, how they can save themselves. I will understand a little bit more how they can save themselves with this. Well, I guess getting a little bit more pissed off and feeling like superior would at least help them from not being down here. At least they can feel, I have a better understanding of this than other people. I can see through these patterns. So maybe that's some way that they can heal themselves by seeing that I see something the other people can't see. And they're probably right with this. I've seen it a million of times, people falling in love with someone that's not available. And that means usually we are not available too. We fall in love with unavailable people, because then we can blame them for not being unavailable, because we are not available. If someone comes and actually says, hey, you are my soulmate, I want to marry you, you will run for the hills. Okay. Hangman. So it's this with the hate towards other people, or the anger or mistrust towards other people. But it's anyway, I feel like it's a protecting shell around them. It's like they are in the womb, and like back to the source. Maybe they are a little bit lonely here, admired but lonely, and they probably a little bit angry with the divine too. And the divine says, "That's all right. Come here. We will send you some love. We will send you some support." And they are cocooning themselves, trying to survive this. Still have the red clothes on here, even though they have gone through that thing. So it's some spark left in them. And here we have the Four of Wands. So here they want to marry you, and the Fool. Okay, so it's a big gap between the Hangman and the Four of Wands here that we can't see. But I definitely think for the long run, they would want a relationship with you, and they would be able to open up with you. But at this point, they are in some kind of disaster. It's something that's going on with them that makes them being unable to focus on you. They have other problems. And but maybe you seem to be the light in the end of the tunnel. Maybe because you don't take their bullshit or crap, you put them straight, and that gives them maybe hope back in humanity. Okay, so there's a person that sees what's going on and not just falling for my surface charming attitude. So you have this going for you. But I don't know what this person can offer you more than, you feeling like you can be someone's it's someone's like healer, or because I don't see them being able to offer that much. Yeah, the white rose and the doves here, so they have good intentions, just that they are in a crisis situation and feel like their life is worthless and over, and there's nothing good with the world whatsoever, and they don't even want to go to heaven because that's full of liars too. So that's on their where they are at. Okay. So what do they want to tell you? I miss you more than I want to admit. And I need more time to heal and find myself. So that's what's happening here. And so that will take some time. And I will never come back. I can see them coming back. But what do they mean with I will never come back? Take a clarification for I will never come back. Okay, they are a little bit stubborn right now. So if you feel like they are very stubborn, they act cold, it doesn't matter that you cut them off. It's like they don't blink, they don't care. But it's just for now, because in the end, everything reminds me of you. So at this point, they will not come back. But later on, I see them coming back. Right now, they have like nothing to offer you. They're just in the midst of healing themselves. And they might have told you, I will never come back. But later on, they will find out everything reminds them of you. And they will, when they feel a little bit better, when they have healed themselves a little and they got their nose above the surface, can breathe air again, they will think like, oh, that person, I remember that person. That was a nice person. But that's as far as I can see. And this is for you. I needed to learn from my own mistakes. So I think you fell for this, the charm as anyone else. And that's, but you quickly awakened from this situation here and left them hanging, I think. And you think that you are a bad match. And I agree with you. You are not a good match because with what you have learned now, with the mistakes you made with this person, I think you have like elevated yourself. So you're ready for a person that's maybe not a bird with broken wings and trouble with commitment. Not enough feelings to continue this relationship. Yeah, I think you feel like they have nothing to offer you. Like they don't seem to love you enough to fight for you or to give you anything back or to show you attention. But it's really because they are like dying here. But you don't want to be their psychotherapist anyway. So you want someone who can love you on an equal level. And this person just makes you feel crappy about yourself and not good enough. And they don't have your back. So you need to have your back here. And, you know, say to them, screw you. I'm leaving you. They don't make you happy. Basically, they make you feel as crappy as they feel. And I agree with that. Don't being a good match. Okay. So what's heaven's hope for this relationship? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And what else? Separation in reversed. That's what I'm seeing here. So, you're the only one that saves me. You're my wonder wall. That's what I'm hearing. So, I think the divine wants you to save this person. And I think save yourself. Okay. So we'll see what they would want to tell you on a soul level. First we have this, and I'm thinking it has to do with them hanging in the tree there and this self-love thingy. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So they have a lot of unwanted thoughts and feelings that they need to process. And when they have done so, then they will have room for new opportunities and possibilities. But right now, they are in this here, healing position. Very great position for healing, not a great position for having a relationship. And then we have this power. Ooh. You instinctively know what's right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. Basically, they're saying you are not codependent for wanting to be with them. If you would want to be with them, that comes from a higher place inside of you. And whenever you feel like this relationship is giving you crap, you would be able to walk away because that's how powerful you are. And it's this holy trinity here with the girls. Doesn't mean you are a girl, though. It just means that you have this resilience, strong, and they feel like they are no match for you, really. And if you would want to spend time with them, that's lovely. But and this also fell out. I was reluctant to show it. Embrace, through each other you find the missing pieces. So you might have like a soulmate connection or something, past life connection that makes you feel particularly interested in this person. It's not only their inability to commit, or to, like, they are a game player a little bit here. Not because they want it so much, it's because people want them so much. So what they want probably doesn't want them, but there's a lot of people wanting them because just they have this, both this magnetic energy, but also this attitude of see if I care, and that makes people just run towards them like this. And they are not particularly impressed with that, but you got impressed with that. But I think there's a deeper thing